My name's Bill Green,
And I'm his wife, Carol Green.
and we attend Church at the Crossing. Well, I got up one morning about a month ago, and immediately I could tell that I was not going to be able to stand up. I was very dizzy, and along with the dizziness came nausea. I actually had to support myself on the walls or Carol's hands. I can't walk at all. I couldn't walk at all.
I just remember his term for the feeling he was having was that the world was spinning and it wouldn't stop spinning. And I told him, I said, well, make sure you're sitting down or lying down when your world spins, because you're a big guy and I can't pick you up. But I think he was very, very frightened, with good reason.
I actually had this for about 10 days. We decided to call the doctor and went to an ear specialist. And the ear specialist could not find anything as far as the ears were clean. They suggested that I would have maybe some therapy, some physical therapy, and if the balancing continued, use a cane when I walked. We went to Thursday night church service, and after the service, they asked if anyone wanted to come down and pray with a prayer partner to come on down. And so we went down, because I really felt like I needed the prayer. I needed to be healed. I was tired of this. I told the prayer partner what was going on. The prayer partner asked if they could place a hand on my shoulder, and we all held hands, and prayer partner started praying for healing, complete healing of everything that I talked about. And at the end of the prayer, I felt God's presence. I felt like the healing I had no more balance problems at that time. It was completely gone. And during that next 2 or 3 days, I had no dizziness. It was gone. Dizziness was gone, and all the side effects were gone. We decided to call the doctor, so we went in, and they said that the audiologist said it would be a couple hours, hour and a half to 2 hours, of nothing but test. They ran every test possible. They raised me up and down. They turned me sideways. They took my head and put their hands on either side of my head and shook it. Shook my head, that if, it would have given about anybody a headache. And they said, are you ready to go? They said, we cannot find a thing wrong with you. In a day or two, they sent a couple-page letter with every test that they gave me, signed by the doctors. And they said I was clear. They said we could not find any problems with all the tests that we ran. So I praise God. I had complete healing. God can heal. And it's not just physical healing, it's any healing that you need, whether it just be emotional or personal, God's there. And he wants you to pray to him, and he wants you to believe.